Hello everyone, students. Today I am just taking the second part of the poem, A Thing of Beauty. And on the screen, you can see the few lines of the poem, and these lines have been explained in the last video. Okay? So I'm just going to read these lines, and after that, I will start the today's class, and this line will be a quick reminder for you. Therefore, on every morrow are we wreathing a flowery band to bind us to the earth, despite of despondence of the inhuman dearth of noble nature, of the gloomy days, of all the unhealthy and over darkened ways, made for our searching. Yes, in spite of all, some shape of beauty moves away the pall from our dark spirits. So, in our last class, we have seen that the poet John Keats is thinking about the poet is thinking about the experience of the beauty, the impact of the beauty. And the poet is saying that the beautiful things are the source of joy, the source of healthy nature, the source of what? The source of life. That means all the beautiful things are able to recharge the people, to recharge the human being, to do some good thing in the life. Okay? So these were the conclusion of the last class or the last video, and we have to move for the today final explanation of this poem. Okay? So wait for the next slide. Yeah, these are the explanation of the last few lines what I have read. Okay, so next slide is, yeah, here students you can see some pictures. First is rising sun, second is the impact of the beautiful moon, the third is a very quiet, clear, sweet, simple stream of water, and third is the collection of flowers. So see these pictures closely and think about that. As I have told you in last video, that close your eyes, imagine these pictures and tell me, what do you think? Just pause the video. Yeah, I know that you all are enjoying these beautiful scene in your mind. Okay, so don't remove the impact of this scene, like a rising sun, beauty of the rising sun, the gorgeous, the special impact of the moon, the clear stream, the impact of these beautiful yellow flower. So keep these impacts in your mind, and I am moving to the next slide. Okay? Yeah. Student, this is the final stanza, or you can say that the final section of the poem, in which all the beautiful things on the earth have been explained. So start. Such the sun, the moon, trees old and young, sprouting a shady boom. Everything, the poet is saying, the sun, the moon, trees, old or young, doesn't matter. Everyone just sprouting. Sprouting means giving you a boon. Boon means the blessings. For simple ship and such are daffodils. Everyone is the source of the joy. When you will see the herd of the sheep means भेड़ों का समूह देखोगे, then you will find that how smoothly they are running. And similarly, the daffodils flower, the yellow flower, they were daffodils. Okay, the daffodils flower are giving the so much relaxation in the mind. Okay, आपको समझना होगा कि why the poet has taken the example of daffodils. Why didn't he taken the example of rose? Because rose is also a very beautiful flower. But as I have told you in my last video, that he was a true disciple of William Wordsworth and S.T. Coleridge. So he had taken the idea of the beauty of daffodils from William Wordsworth. William Wordsworth had written a very famous poem on daffodils flower, and this is like a tribute by John Keats to John Keats to William Wordsworth. इसने ट्रिब्यूट किया है विलियम वर्ड्सवर्थ को, क्योंकि विलियम वर्ड्सवर्थ ने डैफोडिल्स फ्लावर के ऊपर एक बहुत ही सुंदर कविता लिखी है. दैट्स व्हाई ही हैड टेकन डैफोडिल्स एज द सोर्स ऑफ ब्यूटी. ओके, with a green world they live in and clear rills means the stream of water in the last image. Okay, green world means the greenery gives you the soothe and relaxation. जब आप हरी भरी चीजों को देखते हैं, then you must sink into the enormous joy. That's an impact of the beautiful nature. That for themselves a cooling covert make giants the hot season and the mid forest break. Okay, everywhere, even it is the hot season or you are in the forest, if you are able to find the relaxation, then you can find the beautiful things, the positive things even in your negative surrounding. Okay, rich with sprinkling of fair musk rose blooms, and such too is the grandeur of the dooms. Okay, all the beautiful things are very much grander, and they just left the long lasting impact on the mind of the people. That's why it's called grandeur of the dooms. Dooms means the celebration. We have imagine for the mighty dead. Always we think that the death is fixed, but we all should think the mighty dead. Mighty dead means the special death when all the people will recall you, that oh my God, some very good person had been died. All lovely tales that we have heard or read, an endless fountain of immoral drink, pouring unto us from the heavens brink. And when you will enjoy the beautiful thing, then you will feel that you are enjoying the moment which is coming from the heaven. So the poet John Keats have given the images of the beautiful things on the earth, because he is comparing his beloved, his lover Cynthia, the moon goddess, and he is searching the images of his lover Cynthia in the beautiful things on the earth. वह अपनी प्रेमिका सिंथिया को धरती की खूबसूरत चीजों में खोज रहा है. And that's why he had explained almost all the beautiful things which are available on the earth. And the poet is saying that all the beautiful things are the source of joy. So moving to the next slide. Think it out. This is your exercise questions. Okay, and I think you would not have any problem. List the things of beauty मेंशन इन द पोएम, इस पोएम में जो भी ब्यूटीफुल थिंग्स को मेंशन किया गया है उसका लिस्ट बनाइए. लिस्ट द थिंग द कॉज ऑफ सफरिंग एंड पेन. तो ये आपके एक्सरसाइज का क्वेश्चन है. यू मस्ट ट्राई टू राइट दिस क्वेश्चंस, बट राइट इन द रफ कॉपी. Don't do these questions in the fair copy, because in my next class I will explain the figure of speech, the theme of the poem, as well as I will give you the answer of the important question of this poem, which is very important for your examinations. Okay, so just recall, observe the beautiful things in your surrounding, read this poem again and again, and try to find some new conclusion related with this poem. In my next class, on the Saturday's class, I will give you the poetic devices of this poem, the theme of the poem, and question and answer of the important question related with this poem. So I think this is enough for the today's class. Be happy, enjoy the life, be positive, and work hard. Okay? Have a nice day.